I remember sitting in the kitchen with my dad in 8th grade, and I said I wanted to farm. So I kind of made up my mind at that point that that's what my future was going to be. So I've been actively farming for about 40 years. We always try to take very good care of what we have, make it better than how we found it to pass on to the next generation. Dad's been very good at that, making sure we do things the right way. Dad has always taught us to spend a lot of time out in the field with what you're growing and that, so you know what's going on. One of the most memorable times is when Dad would look at farms and stuff. When I was very young, he would take me with him and say, "What do you think?" And I don't know if my input was valuable or not, but he always included me, and that's something that'll always stick with me. People always ask me how we do everything, and we can't do it up by ourselves, and we do have a lot of great people that work with us. We always strive to produce the best quality you can, and I think for us, we have pride in our performance, and we really strive to do the best we can do. It hurts when you don't have a decent crop, and sometimes it's Mother Nature, and you can't do anything about it, but it still takes a little out of you because you work your hardest to make the best you can. Probably the most gratifying thing for me in farming is, I guess, the feeling of accomplishment, because you go plant a seed or a cutting or whatever it might be, and then you get to see it through fruition. And then when you see a truck going down the road full of our crop, you know it's going to feed a lot of mouths, and seeing that happen is wonderful. I guess when you look at, say, NORPAC, we as an individual farm could not do what we need to do to get our product to the customer. So as a co-op, with all the farmers collectively bringing their product and owning the company, we can make that all work, whereas individually we couldn't. Our farming operation, we're hoping, continues for many more generations. I see my role in the future as being a mentor to the younger generation to try to help them succeed in what they're doing. Nothing more gratifying than to see the next generation come in and take over. We're hoping that there's a great future for us here.